I'm Kiat from BP123, currently a Year 1 Pharmacy student in Semester 2. In today's video, I'll be doing a book review on this ebook named Medical Microbiology A Guide to Microbial Infections 19th edition. What is the brief content of this interesting ebook? Medical Microbiology A Guide to Microbial Infections 19th edition provides an in-depth exploration of the nature, distribution, and activities of microbes and their impact on health and well-being. Now, in a fully revised and updated 19th edition, Medical Microbiology, this ebook provides comprehensive coverage of infection from the microbial perspective, combining a clear introduction to key principles with focus explicitly geared to modern clinical practice. It provides ideal coverage, especially for medical and biomedical science students, with key points boxes throughout the ebook to highlight the essentials and sufficient detail to also inform specialists in training. This ebook covers fundamental principles of microbiology and details various microbial infections, including their biology, epidemiology, pathogenesis, and clinical features. The 19th edition has been fully revised and updated with new and expanded coverage on topics that are important to real-life clinical practice. For example, they have included newly added genomics, the human microbiome, direct-acting antiviral agents for the treatment of HCV infection, molecular methods in diagnostic microbiology, antibiotic stewardship, and they also included a new and improved downloadable ebook for anytime access to complete content plus bonus interactive learning materials for the medical and biomedical science students or even students from any other courses. They have also included clinical cases to introduce how patients with infections present and help relate key principles to real-life clinical practice. They have also included the most important part, which is the MCQ questions for each chapter to check the understanding and aid the exam preparation of the students, especially university students. So look at the table of contents here. There are a lot of topics over here. So for the first section is known as the Microbial Biology, from number 1, the Microbiology and Medicine, to all the way to number 7, talking about the virus cell interaction. This category is under the section 1, Microbial Biology. Moving on to the section 2 is on the infection and immunity, from the number 8 on the innate and adaptive immunity to number 11 on the natural history of infection and the human microbiome. Moving on to section 3, where they started to introduce bacteriology to the university students, where section 3 will be focusing on bacterial pathogens and associated diseases. For example, for number 12, they introduced staphylococcus, skin infections, osteomyelitis, bloodstream infection, food poisoning, and foreign body infections, and MRSA. These are the associated diseases caused by staphylococcus. And from number 12, staphylococcus, all the way 13, 14, 15, 16, all the way down to number 36 is on the bacterial pathogens. And the final one is rickettsia and many other more. Starting from number 37 is the section 4, introducing viral pathogens and its associated diseases, where we will be focusing on the introduction of a virus and its associated diseases. For example, number 37 is on the adenoviruses, respiratory diseases, causing conjunctivitis as well, and gut infections. All the way to number 57, which is also a very large topic, where the final number 57 covers prion diseases and etc. and many other more. Moving on to section 5 is on the fungal pathogens, parasitic infections, and medical entomology. From number 58 to 61 is on mycology, where it talks about fungi, protozoa, helminths, and arthropods. Moving on to section 6 is on, which is also the final section, on the diagnosis, treatment, and also the control of infection, where number 62 talk about the infective syndromes, all the way to number 68, where it talks about the immunization. So there are a lot of topics that is covered in this ebook. Generally, it is divided into 6 sections on microbial biology. Section 1, section 2 talking about infection and immunity, section 3 talking about bacterial pathogens, section 4 talking about viral pathogens, section 5 talking about fungal pathogens, and section 6 on the diagnosis, treatment, and the control of infection. So what I like about this book is that I appreciate the comprehensive and up-to-date coverage of the key topics in medical microbiology. The inclusion of the key points boxes throughout the text highlights essential information, which is also very helpful for studying as a pharmacy student. I also enjoy the practical aspect of this book, such as the clinical cases and the MCQ questions provided, which help relate the material and also principle that we have learned to real-world clinical practice and also help in exam preparation, especially from doing the MCQ questions. This ebook also highly suitable for me as a pharmacy student and also other program at IMU University, especially those who are studying medicine, biomedical science, or pharmacy, and also even FIS students, which is the Foundation Insight students at IMU University. As a pharmacy students, I'm currently in semester 2, and we ourselves have this module on medical microbiology. So this book is very relevant to me as a pharmacy students, where we will be learning an entire module on medical microbiology in semester 2 in semester 2 of the pharmacy course at IMU University. In addition to that, it is also very relevant to the Foundation Insight students who undertake the bioscience module in semester 3, where they will be learning about bacteriology, parasitology, viruses, and many other more. So I would definitely recommend this book to all of my colleagues and also the FIS students, the medical students, the biomedical science students, and also the pharmacy students, because it offers a comprehensive and a practice guide to medical microbiology, essential for anyone working in the healthcare field or even studying. This book, clear explanation through the coverage of a huge topics and also the emphasis on the real-world clinical practice, make it an excellent resources for both learning and also references. By using this book, we can understand better on the microbial infection and also enhance our ability to be able to diagnose and treat this condition effectively, which is very important for our future career, especially for us who are working in the healthcare field. So that is all from me for this book review on this book named Medical Microbiology, A Guide to Microbial Infections, 19th edition. If you guys have any questions, feel free to refer to us, part-time student librarian at IMU University, Bukit Jalil campus. That is all from me. Thank you.